Hey guys, and welcome back to Studio Insider, the show that gives you an inside look on how I make music. Now before we get started, I just wanted to say, this is episode 5 of this series. I've been uploading these every week for the last month, and I've been having a lot of fun doing these. I think it's a really great way for me to make sure I'm keeping on track with making music, moving forward with projects, getting things done, etc. However, recently, I've been feeling a little burnt out. And not to get too personal, but, just sort of my job, people I spend time with, things I do in general in my personal life outside of this. And on top of that, doing my music and then YouTube. It's a lot. I'm doing a lot all the time, and I'm just kind of feeling a little bit overloaded. So I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of stress off my shoulders, and I'm going to be uploading more on a semi-consistent basis. I'm going to aim for every other week, still have some consistency, but if something comes up, I need to take a mental health day, or I'm just really not feeling motivated, I'm gonna, need to take care of myself, so that's gonna take priority over these videos, and then I'll get back into it next time I'm available. So yeah, I'm still gonna continue to do this. It's something I do love to do, but I also gotta make sure I'm taking care of myself and allowing myself to breathe once in a while. But anyway, so I'm just trying to make the load a little bit easier for myself, so I can still continue to do the things I like to do without feeling like I'm having to force myself to do them, if that makes sense. It is work, but I don't want it to feel like work, Doing semi-consistent, every other week if I can, will be a lot better for my schedule, and hopefully will still work for the YouTube algorithm as well. So we'll see how it goes in the next few weeks, and I think this will be a lot better moving on. Another thing as well, I think I'm going to eliminate homework. At the beginning, I wanted to have, give myself some homework to do throughout the week, so that I can come back next episode with something ready to present, or something else new to work on, or whatever the case may be. I noticed in this last week, I did the homework. First of all, I did my homework. But I also was just really compelled to start this new project that had nothing to do with anything I was doing in what I usually do for music and for this series. It was something just completely different, but it was something I really wanted to do, and I was able to squeeze it in. But again, I want to have more time to sort of move around and feel more open about just kind of doing whatever I feel like I want to be doing, rather than having to restrain myself to just focusing on one thing for the week. So I'm going to eliminate homework. Woohoo! No more school! Like a third grader again. Anyway, speaking of homework, I did it. And my homework from last week was, I had this idea for a song just sort of floating around in my head. No lyrics, no chords, just general idea. And I wanted to actually turn that into something that I could start creating a song out of. And so I have here my trusty songbook. I've written, I've got a title, it's titled, I Need a Vacation. It's a bit on the nose, considering how this video started. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my guitar, and I'll present to the class. First of all, I think, yep, we're in tune. Capo on first fret, and we have the chords A minor, C, and G. A minor for the verse and then F for the chorus. Anyway. So that's essentially what's going on here. I was having some issues with the timing here, and I'll play through it. See if you can spot it. So this is what I have. This is the beginning works of I Need a Vacation. working so hard every day now. Oh, I keep on doing my part to help out. Oh, I love all that I do for me and you, but I know it won't last for long if I can't find a way to bring myself along. 'Cause I need a vacation. 'Cause something inside me belongs to the sea, and I fall to temptation. 'Cause something inside, something about it is beckoning me. And that's, yeah, I kind of messed up a couple times, but you get the idea. I feel like I'm working so hard. Anyway, no, the verse and the chorus are kind of two different time signatures. It feels like one has a different tempo than the other. And I haven't been able to figure out how to bridge the two, but that is a problem for later. So that's the homework, and that's the last time I'm doing homework. So for today, I decided just a lot more low key. I'm just gonna kind of showcase what I've been working on. This is honestly probably gonna make for a relatively shorter video, but I mentioned this other project that I started that had like nothing to do with anything really. It was just kind of a side thing that I thought was really fun. So I'm gonna show you what that is exactly. I'm just gonna play you the instrumental here. We'll see if you guys can guess what song this is. It's a cover. I'm doing a cover. I'm gonna see if you guys can guess what song it is without hearing any lyrics or anything like that. Total Drama Island! If you hadn't figured that out by then, I feel like it's pretty obvious to those who know about it. I have not actually watched the show in a long time, but my god, the theme song is a banger! Also, if you guys don't know this about me, sorry, I really messed up my hair there. If you take a look around my YouTube channel, it's very clear that I am a huge reggae nerd beach bum, right? Like, that's pretty much all I do. But I have this other side of me that is just in love with emo, pop punk, ska, that sort of genre of music. It's so full of energy, and I love it. It's fun. It's awesome. It's like playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on my PlayStation in my parents' basement when I was 7 years old. Good times. Ordering pizza on a Friday night. That was fun. So that is the song I'm covering. Now this instrumental is actually taken from another cover by Fox Chase, aka Clay. Amazing, extremely talented singer. He has one of the best voices I have heard in my entire life, and he is perfect at pop punk, type of vocals. Please check out his channel. He's got some amazing stuff. I will say the only thing that is a little unfortunate is that he doesn't post more. Anyway, so this is where the instrumental came from. It's where I'm basing my cover off of. That's kind of just what I'm working on, and I will later today on my own time try to finish it up. I won't play the whole thing for you because I will most likely have it finished and maybe even out on YouTube before this video comes out, if not very soon after. I would think. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot here, but I did want to show you a little bit of progress I did on learning the guitar part. So I got my guitar here, very awesome guitar. I love this thing, by the way. Now I'm gonna have to be turned slightly sideways. Hopefully you can still see me. We'll plug that in. So the thing with pop punk, right, it's very fast paced. There's a lot of guitar chugging. I don't know if you ever tried to chug on a guitar, but essentially palm muting, which I'm still pretty new at, so I'm still trying to figure out like proper hand placement and stuff. Chords for the song are very, very simple though. I don't exactly remember the name of the chords because they're bar chords, but it's just that's it, those three through the entire thing. That's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit of demonstration. I'll play through. I'll play along with the backing track here, and kind of show you what I've learned. It's fairly simple, but at the same time, the technique is kind of tedious. So I'm working on it, but this is what I got. Anyway, it's relatively simple, but so much fun. So, yeah, that's basically it. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this week. Like I said, relatively shorter video. No, it's not a whole lot. But with the spirit of wanting to, you know, give myself a little bit more breathing room, I decided to go a little bit more low-key for this week. So yeah, like I said, next video most likely in, not next week, but the week after. Unless something comes up, I'm not able to do it. I'll keep you guys posted. Follow me on Instagram. I'm most active on Instagram or my Discord server. You'll get notified of when things go live and stuff there as well. And check out my other socials if you want to keep up to date on what's going on over there. I'm not like super active, but I'm here and there. Yeah, don't forget to like and comment. Again, it helps the algorithm a lot. And if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I would love to eventually get enough questions compiled up to do like a Q&A. I think that'd be really fun. So if you guys have anything you want to know about me at all, music or just whatever, feel free to ask. But with that being said, thanks for tuning in again. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around with this series as I'm trying to get my footing and figuring out what the hell I'm doing. So it means a lot. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. But that's going to be it for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.